Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. Here we go on ESPN. Well, the Padres have vacated the premises, leaving for their new digs in the Gaslamp District. So now it's all about football at the Big Q, Qualcomm Stadium, a.k.a. the Murph, in San Diego, as we're all set to bring you a good matchup here. Oakland, San Diego, next.
The Chargers stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 26-yard line.
Dan, bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Tomlinson gets the handoff and picks up 8 yards on the play.
LaDainian Tomlinson is taking it up the middle and battling that defense head on. And you know what, Dan? He's winning that battle. Look at the numbers here. So far, he's got
86 yards on 22 carries.
Second and 2. Ball at the Chargers, 34-yard line.
Johnson chews up 4 yards, and that brings up first down. Tomlinson will get the carry on first down and will gain close to 6.
LaDainian Tomlinson got a little help from his friends on that play, Dan. They gave him the space he needed to make the play. Great blocking up front.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down, and they line up with 3 tight ends.
44-yard line.
Tomlinson loses 1 on the play, and that brings up third down.
Dwayne Rudd was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 9 tackles.
Third and 4. Ball at the Chargers, 43-yard line.
Rivers puts his arm into this one, and it's off. Incomplete.
Pass interference, number 24, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
Charles Woodson slapped around the receiver way too much on that play, and the ref let him know it with a flag for pass interference.
First and 10. Ball at the 42-yard line.
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
The intended receiver.
Phillip Rivers is showing off some precision passing out there, Dan. Clearly, he's exploiting the short game so far, and he's got
218 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
42-yard line.
Neal goes in motion. Tomlinson takes his 25th carry of the game and gets well past the markers for a first.
LaDainian Tomlinson played it smart back there by following his blockers, and that allowed him to make some good yards.
What a run, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, yeah, he's running hard, and up to now, he's got
105 yards on 25 carries.
Look at the numbers generated on the ground. That is impressive.
Haynes makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Haynes came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Tomlinson picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up third down.
With the tackle. Third and 8.
Wow, those are nice stats. Way to carry the ball.
Thornton tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Thornton came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That is their fourth batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Number 7, holding.
Keating with the 44-yard attempt, and it's good!
Nate Keating kicked a nice smooth one for 3 points. Not a gimme, but no record breaker either.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Keating rockets this one deep. Francis decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 20. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet. Carlos Francis took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
First and 10, Oakland.
Vargas carries it for the 24th time and maybe picks up one on the play.
Second and 8. Ball at the Raiders, 21-yard line.
Zaraway picks up about 2, and that brings up third down.
Amos Zaraway stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down. Collins throws a heater right sideline, and this one is incomplete. Leckler lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Leckler gets the snap and pummels this one deep. Campbell fields it at the 31. Stopped at the 43.
Campbell returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Chargers get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their 43-yard line. Dwight goes in motion. Rivers rifles it out left side, and it falls incomplete.
Jerome Pathon had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That's his second drop, and he cannot be happy with that. Sometimes the ball bounces your way, and sometimes it
doesn't.
Exactly.
Ball at the Chargers, 43-yard line.
They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Oronde Gadsden had that one come right to him back there. You have to catch those passes, baby.
That's his first drop, and it is not often you see that from him.
No, normally he's pretty sure-handed there.
Third and 10.
Third down, 10 yards to go.
43-yard line.
Rivers throws a beauty to the right side, and they get the first on third and long.
Phillip Rivers
Threw the pass into double coverage, but gets his man perfectly. Hey, that was one accurate throw.
Great pass, Peter, and he's having a terrific day so far.
You bet. So far, he's got 246 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Tomlinson takes the handoff and runs into traffic.
Tyler Brayton was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
He's got 7 tackles so far.
Second and 10. Ball at the 30-yard line.
Mullins goes in motion. Rivers unloads this to the right sideline, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Tim Dwight had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
I'm sure he's glad to finally make a completion, considering he's already dropped 2 today. First down, both tight ends left. Tomlinson has his number called on first down and will gain close to 6.
Number 91 with the tackle. Second and 4. Ball at the 6-yard line.
Touchdown!
LaDainian Tomlinson got yards by staying so close to his blockers. I think they were sharing each other's aftershave.
That was his second rushing touchdown of the day. Not a bad day at the office so far.
That's typical production for him, Dan. He's that kind of player.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Keating kicks it off. Francis fields it all the way back at the 1. Dragged down at the 23.
Carlos Francis
Received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The Raiders have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 23-yard line. Vargas takes it off the toss and gets past the line. Tackled at the 28.
Second and 5. Ball at the Raiders 28-yard line.
Zaraway picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up third down. Third down, empty backfield. This one will fall incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Collins fires this one over the middle, and it falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over on downs.
Quentin Jammer got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
That was some aggressive play calling that deep in their own territory, and it may have cost them dearly.
I just don't see how they were in 4-down mode there, especially at their end of the football field. That's a bad call.
The Chargers will start a drive with the lead for the first time in this game. They'll begin at the 28-yard line. Tomlinson carries it past scrimmage and picks up a couple.
Lawrence Grant with the tackle.
Second down, and they line up with 3 tight ends.
6-yard line.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 2 minutes. Tomlinson gets the call again and heads left. Tackle. The Raiders take their first timeout. Third down with a split backfield.
Ball at the 24-yard line.
Pathon goes in motion. The Raiders will take a timeout. That's their second. Tomlinson carries it for the 4th straight time and takes it upfield. And he's in for the touchdown.
LaDainian Tomlinson played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Peter, while he's used to being in the end zone, this is a great day even for him.
I love it. What a player.
Now the extra point, and it's good.
Extra point is good.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Keating kicks this one away. Francis fields the kickoff at the 7. Tackled at the 29.
Carlos Francis was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
I'm locking you up.
The Raiders start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:41. Porter, the Raiders take a timeout. That's their final one. First down, the clock is stopped at 1:36. Collins throws a bullet to the flat, and the catch is made, and the clock continues to wind down. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Catches it left sideline, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Hey, I like those stats. Great receiving yards.
Collins throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception is made. That will stop the clock at 1:03.
Kerry Collins threw an awkward-looking pass off the wrong foot, but it didn't matter. Still made the completion.
Another short pass, and he likes that area of the field so far.
Hey, why not? He's had success there.
Second down with the tight end right.
Down. Switch. Black A5. Switch. Black A5.
Jolly catches it over the middle, and he's got the first. The clock continues to tick down.
Down. Liz. Single back.
Collins spikes the ball, and that will stop the clock.
Defense,
Second and goal.
What's the pass?
Ball at the 9.
Down. Single back.
It's the sack, and the clock will continue to run.
Wow, look at those tackles. That's how you play sideline to sideline.
Collins unloads this one to the left, and it's caught for the score.
Jerry Porter took on triple coverage and came away with a phenomenal catch.
Another big play, and who else would it be? He's been all over the field today.
All over, and all over the end zone. This guy is a scorer.
Now the point after, and
extra point is
it's good. They're setting up for the onside kick. Janikowski bounces it up, dragged down at the 41.
Dan, this game is over. There's no way for the D to stop the clock, and the offense is just going to sit on the ball to win this one. A loss of yards here, but they aren't too concerned about that. They just want to keep that clock moving.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Chargers come out on top, 38-31. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right, Dan, thank you. So this one is in the books as we welcome you all to our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Chargers stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Now let's talk to a player who was instrumental in their dominant running game and is our player of the game. LaDainian Tomlinson is standing by with Susie Colbert. Suze?
Thanks, Chris. You helped carry your team today, and you won a close game today. What do you think was vital to your team's success today?
I have to give a lot of credit to the offensive line. You know, the offense starts out with the foundation, and that's the offensive line. Those guys often get overlooked, and they bring it every game. I think their hustle was a big part of us coming out on top today.
Chris, back to you.
I'm Chris Berman, and that concludes our broadcast of the NFL on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. Take care. We'll see you next time.